Hello there, it's future Ryan. What did I call myself Ryan? I can't speak today. I cannot brain today. Stuff is just not working. You are going to be listening to me take a call from the eternal the Attorney General's office. Fuck. The words aren't happening. I'm encouraging you to call the I am encouraging you to call the Attorney General's office because they are looking for people to give them information about the Jehovah's Witness organization. She said they are taking all information. So if there's something that you feel that is pertinent so they understand the gravity of the situation inside of these high control religions, please, I implore you to call. It was not that bad. Yes, I was yes, I was absolutely nervous, but it really wasn't that bad. It's a little bit boring, but if you would like to listen to the call, here it goes.
So that we can get all the smaller details out of the way, just to make sure that we have all the information that we need, because I have to then forward this on to the necessary parties. So we
Understood.
kind of want to make sure that we have all the smaller details, and then obviously, like I said, at the end we can just chat about whatever you want to. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I just want to make sure that if I can help, that I do help.
Yes, and we appreciate that very, very much. It's people like you that help us.
Awesome. Absolutely.
Okay, so the first question is, what is the county that we're going to be talking about where the incident or incidents occurred?
Oh, good question. Give me a second. Oh boy.
And if you just know the town, I usually job for a long time.
That's okay. Is the town.
Oh boy. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to Google.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yes. Call one word.
Let me see. Just so is this?
Yeah. Yep. It's
Okay.
I would say it's probably like 45 minutes outside, maybe ish.
Yes. All right. It looks like it's. That's what my map says.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, great. So my next question is, it's just information for you. So I know we already have some of this, but we just want to make sure that we have all the right information. So if I could just get your full name first.
Need me to spell it?
I don't think so, as long as they're both common spelling.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. And your address? Is it 2 words?
All one word, and it's, I guess I should say, sorry.
Okay. And where is that? Okay. And is this the best phone number for you?
Yes.
Okay, let me just write that phone number down. Okay, and if for some reason we have to reach out to you by email, what's a good email for you?
Very simple
Okay.
and easy to find me. Probably not in a good way, but yes.
I know. I think that all the time too about mine. I'm like, oh, it's not really. If somebody could buy it, that's really not very original, but that's okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so what is your preferred method of contact? If we need to contact you, would you like us to call you, email you? What's best?
Email might be best,
Okay.
just because like I said, I do avoid answering my phone unless I know you're calling me or
Absolutely.
whatnot. Yeah.
Absolutely makes sense, and it may not be from the same number too. So that makes
Okay.
sense. I'll shoot you an email. Okay. Are you calling on an incident that happened to you, or are you calling on behalf of another person?
I'm calling on behalf of myself.
Okay. Okay. Next is, what is the name of the congregation or the location of the Kingdom Hall where this occurred?
It would have been the congregation, and
Okay.
at that Kingdom Hall specifically.
Okay. Okay. What's your current status with the congregation? Are you active, disfellowship, disassociated?
Basically, what do they call? Oh my God, my brain is not working right now.
That was okay.
I am faded. Oh my God, sorry. I don't know why
Faded,
that
okay.
that was so hard for me to.
No, I
Oh
understand.
God.
That's okay. Okay, so you're faded currently.
Yes.
Okay. How were you introduced to the Jehovah's Witness religion?
My parents got baptized when I was like 10 years old.
Okay. So how long were you in the organization?
I would say I would say 40 years. Even though I wasn't regular for those 40 years,
Wow.
mentally I was still trapped inside of that kind of thinking. So,
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Okay. The next question is, if there's a specific name of an offender that we should know about.
no, no, because, and that was part of the reason I wanted to talk to you too. I don't even know
Sure.
what you consider this kind of interaction. Like, I don't even know how this interaction is considered in the law.
Okay. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's where we're taking any information. So okay.
Okay, awesome.
So there's no specific offender. Okay. Did you ever report anything or any type of situation to any of the congregational elders?
No, because
Okay.
because my issue is really with them.
Right. Okay. All right.
There's nowhere to go when the people who you trust most are not the people you can trust, right?
Sure. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. So so a lot of the questions are about, if you reported anything to anybody, who it was, and, so the last question that I have, which seems like it'll be perfect for us, is we just need a description of your incident. So I will let you kind of tell me what happened in your own words, and just try and go slow, because I'm going to try and make sure I get everything down on this form that you're telling me, okay?
Absolutely.
All right. You can go ahead whenever you're ready.
So everything started about 16 years of age, and I'll just try my best just to be very blunt and straightforward with
Yes,
everything that
that'd be great.
happened.
Sure.
So I got a boyfriend. I had sex. Obviously, that's not appropriate behavior for a Jehovah's Witness. My parents found out, and my parents forced me to confess to the elders. So what happens is you have a judicial committee. So basically I approached the elders. I said, "Hey, I have to confess. I have to tell you something." They got a meeting together. I went to a judicial meeting, and at that meeting by myself, I mean there was a few different meetings, but this particular meeting I was by myself alone with 3 to 4 males, elders in the congregation, and I had to give detailed, explicit, intimate information about the encounter with my boyfriend. And when I say very intimate, I mean, did you come? Did he come? Where did he come? Did he like it? Did you like it? Under bra, over bra. I mean, anything that you can think of about sex that you should be having with your partner are the questions that they're asking children. They asked me, basically, which was very uncomfortable. And honestly, I had no idea that it was wrong. I thought it was normal because this is just normal behavior for Jehovah's Witnesses. And I mean, thankfully, that is the most serious thing that has ever happened to me.
Just having to, I'm just trying to make sure I have everything. I'm typing furiously.
Absolutely. Sorry.
No, oh no, it's okay. I'm used to this. This is normal. I'm just gonna make sure that I have everything right from the start here. So, according to you, said that everything started when you were about 16 years old. You had a boyfriend. You had sex. According to the JWs, this was not appropriate behavior. Your parents found out and forced you to confess to the elders. You had a judicial committee, and at that meeting, you were by yourself, alone, with 3 to 4 men who are the elders of the congregation, and you had to give a detailed, explicit information about the encounter that you had with your boyfriend.
Exactly.
And you thought it was normal at this time to give that amount of detailed information, and obviously later you realized that it probably was not.
Yeah. I honestly, it wasn't until I think maybe in my 30s where I started to realize, like, that's not, I would never do that to my child. I could never put my child through that. That's deplorable.
Yeah.
And I guess the severity of the issue is what I want people to understand is while my situation may not have been as serious, there are children who are forced into these judicial hearings and forced to listen to, forced to confront their abuser. They are forced to listen to their own confessions. I mean, several incidences that have been in the news that we have seen that has happened to children in these judicial
Right.
hearings all the time. It's a normal
Right.
thing.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Okay. I have everything down that you said so far. Were there anything else that you experienced while a part of the Jehovah's Witness organization that you think that we should know about at this time?
I do think that you all should understand how severe disfellowshipping is. I'm sure you understand that it's severe. I'm sure you understand how detrimental it is to our psyche.
Sure.
But as a as a what was I, 17, 18-year-old being disfellowshipped, I lost everything that I had. I had to witness my own funeral basically. And again, thankfully I was a bit older, but this is happening to like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds. And it breaks my heart that they're forced to agree to things that, again, are normalized that should not be normalized.
Okay.
There's just so many people who end up taking their own lives because they've been disfellowshipped. It's so hurtful and harmful.
Yeah.
But I think that, I mean, for me, that's it. But I'm
No,
trying.
we appreciate it. Any piece of information is good. We appreciate that a lot. And we have your contact information. You have mine. If we need to talk again, or if you have any more information, or you think of something tonight, at midnight, you're thinking, oh, I should have told Agent Hinkson this or that, please just give me a call back. Anytime, okay?
I absolutely will. And just so you are aware, because I always want to be honest with people, I speak out about my experiences with the Jehovah's Witnesses. I've become an activist of sorts.
Okay.
And I am trying to encourage people to be certain that they're contacting their local government and officials and letting them know how serious these issues are inside of high control religion. So if you get any extra calls, it's only just because I'm trying to encourage people to give their experiences. Not that they will, but
Sure.
I'm trying to get people to call.
Yeah, and obviously, the hotline number is the best number because, I'm just one agent. So
Right.
The hotline number is the best number. If you find anybody that has any other information, please tell them to give us a call at that number, and we'll be happy to take their information. Okay.
I will. Thank you. And you said your last name was.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I will never give your information out, but just so that way I know who to contact.
Oh, yeah, no, sure. No, that would be my other thing, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. But the number that I called, the 1-888-538-8541 is a good number to share.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. You've been amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea
It's
how much.
people like you that make the world a better place. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. And same to you too.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a great weekend.
You do the same. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
We are going to have to wait.
Oops. I was watching XJW Panda's video.
When the doors finally.
So, I was literally driving home from the gym. My brain is not braining right now. My heart is just racing, which is why I look like this. I'm like sweaty. I'm a hot mess. And agent called, and I was like, can you just give me a minute to get inside my house? I'm literally pulling into my driveway, which is why I didn't have the beginning of the call recorded. I am so thankful they called me back. I am so thankful that she was just so kind. Eek. So yes, they are looking for information when it comes to the Jehovah's Witness organization. So please, the number will be on the screen. Call them. Tell them Speak out. You matter. We are making a difference. We can do this. We really can start to hold them accountable. I believe it in my soul. I love you all. I don't know. I'm just really happy. I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of you all. That's all I have to say. Whoop, whoop. We can do it. As you heard, the agent was very kind. They want people to call with their information and experiences inside of the Jehovah's Witness organization. It's really important right now that while the fire is hot, that we get in there and we just bop, 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 knock them down as much as we can. Strike while the iron is hot. Please call with your experiences. Severe, not severe. Let them be the judge. Okay? Let the agents be the judge. And you have no idea how much it can help move the numbers, on a case like this. So we've got to tip the scales towards our favor. And every single call is going to do that. I love you. I love you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Yeah, I do. Okay. Usually after something super serious like this, I just go cuckoo bananas. I'm going to go cuckoo bananas in the shower since I cannot talk. I cannot brain. The words aren't wording. The stuff isn't stuffing. And I'm going to leave it up to you to do what you need to do. And hello, I got some information for you. I better go. This is getting bad.